Have you ever been in a relationship where she said she cared, but never fully committed? Maybe she kept her options open, kept you guessing, and left you emotionally invested while she stayed emotionally detached. Welcome to Dark Love Psychology. Today, we decode why some women never choose fully, and how to recognize when you are a backup option. We will explore the psychology, the patterns, the signs, and most importantly, what you should do. Clear, slow, and practical, with real examples you can spot in the wild. By the end, you will know how to step out of uncertainty and into self-respect. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Psychology of Backup Options. Many people fear choosing wrong. For some women, that fear becomes a habit. Keep multiple paths open to avoid loss, rejection, or loneliness. Example: she dates you but stays friendly with her ex, replying to stories or chats with new guys online, just in case. When love is treated like insurance, you are not a partner, you are a safety net. Let's start with the psychology behind it. Fear of choosing wrong can trigger indecision. Keeping options open feels safer than risking pain. For some women, this becomes a strategy. Avoid dependence, avoid hurt, avoid choosing. Example: friendly with the ex, replying to late-night messages while telling you it means nothing. Another example: chatting with new men online for backup attention. It is not always malicious, it is often fear-driven. But when connection becomes insurance, intimacy evaporates. Insurance is not intimacy. Chapter 2. Emotional insurance, how it starts. Often it begins early. A painful breakup or witnessing unstable love teaches the rule: never give 100%. One for emotional support, one for excitement, one for stability. No one receives her full heart. Example: she texts you when lonely, disappears when happy. That is not connection, it is emotional insurance. A past betrayal can seed a belief: vulnerability equals danger. So she trains herself to split needs across people. Attention here, affection there, future talk somewhere else. Each person serves a role, none receive commitment. Example: she vents to you at 2 a.m., then vanishes by day. Comfort on demand is not commitment. Modern dating supercharges this pattern. Chapter 3. The fear of missing out in love. Social media and dating apps create the illusion of endless choice. She wonders, what if there is someone better? What if I settle too soon? Example: she enjoys your company but is still swiping for upgrades. FOMO dating keeps her emotionally unavailable. Endless profiles create decision fatigue. Attention equals micro-validation, addictive and fleeting. When validation dips, she seeks the next hit. Presence is replaced by possibility. Example: she imagines someone better while sitting with someone good. Choice overload becomes avoidance. Chapter 4. Mixed signals, keeping you hooked. She rarely disappears, she drips just enough attention. She flirts, hints at future, but never commits. This is emotional breadcrumbing. Example: sweet words, vague plans. You stay invested. She stays in control. Mixed signals create intermittent reward, the strongest hook. Warmth, then coolness, repeat. It feels like a relationship without labels. Example: promise of later, pattern of never. Warmth without commitment is control. Chapter 5. Control and ego validation. Multiple admirers produce a sense of power. It is not always conscious, it is reinforcement. Example: sharing just enough to spark responses. You become part of an ego loop. When attention replaces intimacy, connection collapses. Ego validation feels like power. Power without intimacy is a game. Example: posting to provoke responses. It becomes a loop, reaction as proof of worth. But you can choose to exit the loop. Chapter 6. Signs you're her backup option. She is emotionally distant yet keeps contact. She never defines the relationship. She reaches out when bored or lonely. She avoids talking about the future. You feel almost enough, but not quite. Sign 1, emotionally distant, still keeps contact. Sign 2, avoids definition. Sign 3, contacts you when it suits her moods. Sign 4, dodges future plans. Sign 5, you always feel almost enough. Example: you ask her out. She says, "Let's see," or "I'll let you know." That is not hesitation, it is keeping options open. Notice the pattern. Do not excuse it. Chapter 7. Why she never chooses fully. Choosing one means losing others, possibility, attention, validation. Without commitment, the high fades, leaving emptiness. To choose is to lose. Loss aversion drives indecision. Addiction to attention makes love feel like a trap. Example: power with admirers feels potent, until the room goes quiet. Temporary comfort is not connection. Chapter 8. What you should do as a man. Do not chase. Do not compete for a spot in her rotation. Withdraw your attention. Attention is currency. Invest in your value, growth, and boundaries. Choose yourself first. Ask not why she won't choose you. Ask why you are trying to be chosen by someone who does not value you. Set clear boundaries, what you accept and what you do not. Detach from intermittent reinforcement. Reduce your exposure to her schedule of breadcrumbs. Build purpose and momentum. Upgrade health, skills, and social life. Choose environments where effort is reciprocated. Attention is currency. Spend it wisely. Communicate standards calmly and walk away if unmet. When you stop trying to win her, you regain power. Choose those who choose you. Chapter 9. Real connection requires risk. Real love requires risk, choosing without guarantees. Commitment means closing doors to what-ifs. Example: invest in the person in front of you. Do not chase partial love. Do not be one of many. You deserve to be chosen fully, by conviction, not convenience. If she cannot take the risk, she cannot reach true intimacy. Protect your heart by protecting your standards. Choose courage over comfort. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into relationship psychology and emotional power dynamics. Remember, you cannot build something real with someone who is always halfway out the door. Your time and attention are valuable. Spend them where they are matched. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Dark Love Psychology for more insights and tips to help you succeed. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next video.